Brad Jones was born on the 20th December of 1981. He grew up as a kid of the 80s, a child of 8-bit gaming and Cold War fear, a child influenced by 80s pop culture, growing up with strictly gender-divided cartoons, shirtless metrosexuals for boys and pot-smoking ponies for girls. A lifetime consists out of an unlimited amount of decisions, starting right at birth and ending with death. Brad Jones executed right and wrong decisions, ending him up as an internet celebrity, with his own exploitation film reviewing show called The Cinema Snob.
Look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
Mr. Phillips, hi. Craig Golightly. I need some help. I need some help on a movie
You
project.
have a title for this film?
Black Angus.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Brad Jones wrote and Ryan Mitchell directed the Cinema Snob Movie. This story, exploitation filmmaker Craig Golightly, played by Brad Jones, has to get the filming permits for the town of Springfield, Illinois, in order to realize his newest idea called Black Angus. The story of Black Angus circles around an African American in the 1970s who loses his family due to a massacre. Now he has to be a roller skating, shotgun wielding motherfucker to get his revenge. The president of the Springfield Film Board Committee is not very pleased with the idea and does not allow him to, or does not give him the permits. Craig disguises himself as a film snob and becomes a member of the Springfield Film Board Committee. But as he does so, the 10 bottles with beer in the bar system strikes, and the Film Board Committee is getting murdered down one at a time. Now it is on Craig and Nancy, played by Julian Zurawski, who was also known as Mrs. Snob in certain episodes of the Cinema Snob, as well as a secretary in the Ninja the Mission Force. Now it is on those two to clear out the mystery. And at the end it turns out it was the butler, at least according to the backside of the DVD box. Hey, I'm not kidding you. This is really what it says back there. Listen. Warning. Federal law provides severe civil and criminal penalties for the unauthorized reproduction, distribution, or exhibition of copyrighted motion pictures, videos, tapes, or video discs. Violators will be persecuted to the fullest possible extent of law. In other words, we could sue you if you do that stuff. We really don't want to sue anybody. We're not that kind of people. So be a sport and don't sell bootlegs of our movie or upload it on the net. Or really anything like that. We would appreciate it. Basically, just don't be a douche. You are better than that. We have the utmost faith in you. Thanks, guys. We hope you enjoyed the movie. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, the butler did it. Suckers! Told ya, the butler did it. Now anyhow, what do I think about this movie? Well, Brad Jones wrote this movie and he did a really good job, actually the best writing job yet. All the jokes work the way they are supposed to. And there is a little bit of toilet humor in it, but it's just this once, and it works perfectly in the right context. Now, Craig Golightly as a character is fascinatingly easy to understand. He's a normal character with normal reactions and normal fears. He's disgusted by most of those murders, which is understandable. Nancy, on the other hand, is the wife of the president of the film committee, and she is in an unlucky marriage with him, so yeah, that's basically it. And she wants to be together with Craig, apparently. So she is also a number one suspect. I mean, after all, she could kill the whole film board committee, plus the president, and then just swift off with Craig. All the other characters are, well, weird, but not really important. Well, the murderer is important, of course, but I'm not going to give you his name. We also have a cameo appearance by Noah Entweiler, who is better known as the Spoony one, or the Spoony Experiment, whatever the hell you want, who plays the richest man in town, Gene Shalit? Or basically just known as Gene, according to the IMDb page of the Cinema Snob Movie. Oh, and we also got some guy called Scott Bakula. No, he's not really Scott Bakula. He's played by Brian Levis, who you might remember as Dr. Morgan from The Hooker with a Heart of Gold. Speaking of The Hooker with a Heart of Gold, we also have Sarah Levis back. But this time she's just playing Candy, who is awesome and very important actually. She spends most of the movie's runtime on the beach or at some kind of bar. Why is she on the beach? Well, I don't know. The movie just throws that stuff at me. Because, well, I guess it's kind of a callback to certain movies in which one character just suddenly disappears and is never seen again for no reason whatsoever. Oh, anyway, that's true, then that makes this movie only better. Now, my rating for this movie is a 5 out of 5. And I'm rating it in comparison to the other movies, and this is, in my opinion, definitely the best movie written by Brad Jones. And by all the other movies, I mean all the other movies by Brad Jones, written or directed. However, I got a second opinion from my dear brother, who gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Well, he, of course, did not compare it to all the other Brad Jones movies, but rather to all other movies in general. And it means that, well, it is also mainstream capable. Not as mainstream capable as other normal movies, but it is more mainstream capable as, let's say, The Hooker with a Heart of Gold. Anyhow, that was my rating. And good night and good luck, and good night. Have a nice day and Happy New Year 2013.
Good God! You're drunk! And shockingly racist! No one is wearing blackface! Dude.
That's really the title you're sticking with.
It's catchy.